Greetings and salutations, Nuke Dad here. This is going to be a bit of a weird one. I always say that on pretty much all my videos, but I've had, if you're close to me, you know that I've had a pretty rough couple of weeks. Not as rough as some, but still, it affected me in quite a deep way. Within the space of about 2 weeks, one of my dear friends from childhood passed away due to leukemia and left behind her family, 2 small kids and a husband, and my heart goes out to them as well. I pray for you all every day. Hope that you can somehow get through this with time, and hope that everybody around can help with the healing process. It comes with losing such a wonderful person as Catherine. I also waved bye to my mum, not in that way. She emigrated to Ghana, West Africa, and that affected me deeply as well, because people who know me know that my mum is the one who brought me and my brother Richard up when my dad left when we were very young, and it affected me. And to me, my mum and my dad rolled into one, and it makes you think, wishes. I wasn't the easiest kid to actually raise, to be honest. I was quite rebellious, especially in my teenage years, but who isn't? But I was quite rebellious behind closed doors. Some people would have got to see that side of me, and some people didn't, but hey ho. So yeah, my mum raised me, did a really good job, and helped me to realise what it is to be a dad to little Caitlin, and to work through your problems as a family no matter what. And you know what? These 2 weeks, yes, they've been sad, but they've taught me a lot. They've taught me to be more thankful for what I do have rather than what I don't have. I wake up every day. I have a wonderful wife who stuck by me through thin and thin, and believe me, there's been a lot more thin than thick. She's had to put up with a lot. Maybe it might come out in another video. Who knows? I don't know at this point. Yeah, I've also got quite a precocious daughter at the moment. She's getting into everything, and she's my reason. She's one of my reasons for getting up and going to work every day and living, and making me value the time with my family a bit more. And it made me think, I mean, saying bye to my mum, yeah, I'm an adult, I'm supposed to stand on my own 2 feet. I've got my own house, I've got married, I've got my own family. She's done a good job done, awesome. She's worked in this country for NHS for 45 years now on, so she deserves a retirement in the sun if she wants it, and nobody's got the right to stop her. But where it kind of really cuts is with the death of my friend Catherine. When my dad left my mum when she was when me and Richard were quite young, I was not even 3 and my brother was only a few months old. Catherine's mum Anne and her father John stepped in and looked after me and my brother free of charge, while my mum went to work and fought her hardest to keep a roof over our heads and food in our bellies. And Catherine was like a big sister to me. She was always there for me and Irish, and she would play with us, console us when we were sad or missing mum or dad. Even up to teenage years, she was always there. And she wasn't much older than I was, only a few years older. And to think that her life was cut short by an illness when she had so much life in her is heartbreaking. And it will be far worse for her family and her friends who are a bit closer than I am than it would be for me. But I can't even look at the camera because it just makes me think that I've been taking life for granted. She lived every day as if it was the last. This was before the illness. She pushed it to the max every single damn day that God gave us. It shows the grass is green and the sky is blue. She pushed it to the max, not only for her but for her family. She always had time for everybody, and she always grabbed life by the ankles and shook it. And she will be dearly missed, and it made me realise that I've been sitting on my ass for the longest time, stagnating and not doing stuff that I loved. And that's basically it. I'm sat in a pit where I'm doing stuff that I don't love. I mean, I don't mean the YouTube thing. This is something that I started doing because I want to be able to kind of grab life by the ankles, as it were. I want to do this. I want to entertain, but I also want to bring people together under common interests like fatherhood, family, gaming, just having a laugh with each other. And sorry, I just sometimes find this difficult, but like I said, these real talks are always unvarnished, uncut. You'll get everything. But yeah, it just makes me want to try a bit harder with YouTube and do a bit more with it. Yes, I was lax with it and life got in the way, but I realise that life only gets in the way if you let it. As long as you've got a breath in your body, you've still got time to do the things that you love and to spend time with your family and your loved ones. So I guess the thing for me, and I'd like everybody to take away from this, is don't take life for granted. It could be cut short just like that, and then you'll be left looking back wondering, what have I done? Me personally, I don't want to look like that. I don't want to look back and think that at all. I want to be able to do the things that benefit myself and people around me. So I'm going to be doing this a lot more, and I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded for quite a while, but it's just made me think that I want to get this done so much. I want to be able to create videos full time for you guys out there. I want to be able to make a living off of that, so as many other YouTubers have, and I want to be able to spend time with my family, and I think you guys as well. I mean, you guys out there, go grab life by the balls. Period. Just go do it. I mean, you'll have breath in your bodies. You all relatively have good health, most of you out there. Go and do it. I mean, one of the things I've started doing to prove my health, because obviously I'm a big guy, is I've started exercising again. I lost 10 stone before I got married, and I put 7 of it back on, so I need to get it back off again. I may bring that to you in another video. Who knows? If the people want to see it, then I'll tape it, and you can see me kind of go from big guy to smaller guy, but still as big. But anyway, if you like this, give it a subscribe and a like, and let's have a good question this time. Put one thing in the comments below, one thing that you're really, really thankful for. Put one thing in the comments below, one thing you're thankful for, and one thing you'd like to change. So that's one thing you're thankful for, and one thing you'd like to change. So that's 2 things. Let's get a discussion going as always. And as ever, I've been Noob Dad, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Greetings and salutations, people. Noob Dad here with the first of a new series that I mentioned before called Real Talk. The first real talk, what I'd like to talk about is pregnancy from the